Once you get over the initial drama and trauma of a big breakup, it suddenly dawns you that you are single. Yet again. And while there are definite advantages to being single, these seem to pale in comparison to the one really depressing realization that you can't overcome. By definition, being single means that every relationship that you have ever had in your life has ultimately failed. Even the relationships that you fondly reminisce about, the ones that were happy, healthy, stable, and special, at least for a while, they failed on your watch too. And when you're younger, this track record of failure is still fairly short, so you can convince yourself that you are not to blame. You simply haven't met the right person yet. But the older you get, when you look back on your life, there is a trail of dead relationships that stretches as far as the eye can see. And at some point, you are going to have to start taking all those dead bodies seriously. So after Charlotte and I broke up, I started thinking back to all of my past relationships, trying to figure out why they all failed. And I have noticed a pattern. Each and every one of them involved two people. And if you think about it, two people are not always going to want all the same things. In fact, they may even want different things. And the more that I considered it, the more that it seemed clear that this whole two-person thing was the primary factor that derailed all of my past relationships. Then it occurred to me, what if I tried having a relationship with only one person in it? So I asked myself out. And I was kind of surprised when it happened, because I had never really thought of myself in a romantic or sexual way before. But I seemed nice enough, so I said, why not? I suggested a nearby restaurant. Feel free to express all of our autoerotic emotions towards ourselves right now at this very moment. I suggested a nearby restaurant. We both laughed about the fact that we ordered the exact same entree. As the conversation continued, we learned that we're both absurdist short fiction writers and avid lucid dreamers, and we both love movies that feature temporal anomalies. It was uncanny how much we had in common. We're even both Libras, which is important because scientists have shown that 66.8% of relationship failures can be attributed to mismatched astrological pairings. And I'll bet you the rest of the failures are due to the whole two-person thing. Anyway, we were really hitting it off. So I took a chance and said, no pressure or anything, but would you like to go to my place afterwards? And I enthusiastically consented. We took it slow at first, holding hands on the way back home, light kissing and cuddling on the sofa, which eventually led to heavy petting in the bedroom. It was super fucking hot. It was as if we both knew exactly where and how to touch one another. And then I whispered, are you kinky at all? And I eagerly replied, yes. And I could feel the sexual tension building up until I heard the words, but just so you know, I am strictly a bottom. Fuck, me too. So now we're just friends, but really, really close friends. Like we're practically inseparable. And nowadays, I'm no longer into the whole one-person relationship thing. Instead, I'm dating the square root of -1 person. And it's fantastic, unimaginable even. Thank you.